I'm suddenly
These four
scared.
people have never met before, but by working as a team, they have a chance to win thousands of dollars. There is just one thing standing in their way. The chaser. The chase is on. And welcome back to another exciting episode of The Chase. Can my team of 4 players beat one of our quiz brains to take home thousands of dollars? I sure hope so. Please welcome to the lovely stage. And we're going to go ahead and do this. We have Logan, Jamal, GreenEagle, and Nate.
I'm afraid.
And the first to face the chaser, it's Logan.
Oh wait, I'm second!
Logan, welcome to the chase.
Why, thank you, Mr. Murphy. How are you doing
Good,
tonight?
how are you?
Can't complain over here. I'm 50-50 on this one.
Right, well, what do you do to wind down and catch yourself when you're not working or not going to school?
Well, to answer the working or school question, and when I'm not working at my Waterbury Community Big Lots, I'm usually over here at my home in Waterbury, Connecticut, either doing some doodles, listening to music, or possibly doing some trading card games. In fact, the Discord image that you see in front of me, I actually made that myself.
Beautiful. What would you do if you won some big money here?
I would definitely split it amongst my family, because that's the kind of man I am.
Beautiful. Right, we're going to go ahead and get into the cash builder. It's quick fire questions against the clock, okay? You're going to have 1 minute to answer as many as you can, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Your time starts now. In 1999, what American athlete became the first man to hold both the 200 and 400 meter records since Tommy Smith in the 1960s?
Usain Bolt?
Michael Johnson. The capuchin is a species of what animal?
A monkey.
Correct. What singer was the only person to have more U.S. chart single entries than James Brown?
Pass.
Elvis Presley. What was the musical La Cage aux Folles called when it was a 1996 film starring Robin Williams?
Pass.
The Birdcage. What composer wrote the music for West Side Story?
Stephen Sondheim.
Leonard Bernstein. What common silver-colored metal is liquid at room temperature?
Mercury.
Correct. What was the name of Jim Carrey's pet detective character from the 1995 film When Nature Calls?
Ace Ventura.
Correct. In Switzerland, what famous mountain dominates the town of Zermatt?
Pass.
The Matterhorn. In which decade was Gerald Ford president of the United States?
The 50s.
70s. $3,000. Right. Are you ready to face the chaser?
$3,000 isn't bad.
Nope.
But we both know it's not safe.
Nope.
Let's do it.
It's time to face the chaser. The chaser is none other than the Siren, Miss Jessica Brand.
We're gonna die. We are going to die.
Oh, how would you like it if I had made to make your life a living hell?
Right, we're gonna go ahead.
My life is already hell. No need for that.
Jess, how are you doing
Well,
tonight?
This has been going pretty well. It seems like we have a foursome quite nicely, and just like a barbershop quartet, you shall be caught.
Oh! Right, let's put some money on the table. $3,000. Now, Logan, you can change your starting position if you wish. If you wish to take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you
I think you're better than this $1,000.
$1,000. But if you wish to take a step closer to the chaser, she will offer you
$30,000.
Ooh, 30 grand. Have a chat with the team.
Okay, what are you guys thinking?
I'd say get yourself back over here as quick as you can. Take the $3 grand.
Right.
3 grand.
Jamal?
Yeah, I see. Take the 3 grand.
Right. They all think you should take the middle offer. 30,000. What would you like to go for?
Considering the Siren's knowledge, and possibly of everything, I'm going to play it safe and not go for the 3,000, but I'm going to attempt to go for $1,000.
$1,000 it is, Chaser.
Well, it's a good thing you weren't the third player there. The other players might be rooting against you, but in this case, you're safe.
Logan for $3,000. I'm sorry, for $1,000. The chase is on.
Wait.
Good luck. Here is your first. By the way, you guys are going to DM me your answers to make it a whole lot easier. First question. Gold and silver belong to which of these groups of chemical elements? A. Alkali metals. B. Alkaline earth metals. C. Transition metals.
Locked in.
Just waiting on Jessica. There it is. Just in time. Alright, you chose alkali metals.
I know that alkali and alkaline metals were my 2 top choices, but I think alkali metals is the correct response.
Right, correct answer is... It's transition metals.
Oh.
Gotta stay right where you are. Chaser put. Goes wrong with alkaline earth metals.
Oh.
Interesting. Well, nobody advances. We go to the next question. The reign of which of these Japanese emperors did not see a world war? A. Emperor Meiji. B. Emperor Taisho. C. Emperor Showa.
Locked in.
You went with Emperor Taisho.
I have no knowledge about the Japanese emperor, so this is a shot in the dark, so I went with Taisho.
Correct answer is... Emperor Meiji.
Oh.
Gotta see right where you are, Chaser put. Goes wrong.
Yeah,
Chaser.
Yeah, so Taisho is World War I, and obviously bottom is World War II, so obviously it's top at that point, so...
Gotcha. Right, next question. In 1690, what famous physicist proposed a wave theory of light? A. Isaac Newton. B. Christian Huygens. C. René Descartes.
Locked in.
You went with Christian Huygens.
I have no idea who Renee is. I do know Isaac Newton and is the one who did relativity and mass of gravity, I think, but I'm pretty sure that Christian is the one who did the theory of light, even though it's just a total guess.
Correct answer is... There you go, step closer to home.
Yes!
Chaser put. Goes correct with Huygens.
Yeah, so Huygens worked with Hooke for a little bit, and a little bit before that, Newton actually tried to propose something, but it wasn't as formal and it wasn't really contextualized and ultra-light textualized.
Interesting, thank you. Next question. The Taedong River runs through the capital city of what country? A. China. B. North Korea. C. South Korea. Alright.
I know.
Go ahead and lock it in. Thank you. Because you were waiting on it.
Yeah.
Logan went with North Korea.
Yeah, I don't think it's a South Korean river. Or I think China seems a little bit way too obvious, so I think Taedong on something in my mind says that it means something north, so I'm going with North Korea.
Correct answer is... There you go, Seth.
Wow!
Chaser putt. Goes right with North Korea.
Yeah, Yongding would be the one for Beijing.
Okay.
So...
There you go. 2 from home. Next question. Doing great so far. Which of these Walt Disney films is based on Dodie Smith's novel? A. 101 Dalmatians. B. Bambi. C. Dumbo.
Oh.
Hang on just 1 second. Clear question. Boom, boom. Let's do this. Let's do that again. Show answer. That way I know. No! I'm fucking up. It's fine. There we go. Logan went with Bambi.
I don't believe Dumbo was written by Dodie Smith. If 101 Dalmatians, I don't think so. So I'm going with Bambi on this one.
Correct answer is... it's 101 Dalmatians. Gotta see right where you are, chase or putt. Goes right with 101 Dalmatians, moves down the table.
Right, so not only did Dodie Smith write that, but there was a sequel called The Starlight Barking that's never been adapted into film, and in that all the humans are asleep, and the Dalmatians are actually inflicted by aliens.
Oh! Well,
that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
That explains why it was never adapted into a film. Alright, 2 from home, Chasers 3.
Someone better make that into a film.
Oh my god, watch it happen. Which of these prizes is awarded every odd year for outstanding mathematical achievement? Is it A, the Fields Medal, B, the Able Prize, C, the Ostrowski Prize? There we are. You went with the Able Prize.
Yeah, I don't think it's a medal. Oh, but I do think it's a prize. I have no idea what these two names are, but I'm gonna go with the... So I said the Able Prize.
Correct answer is... the Ostrowski Prize. I see right where you are, chase or putt. Goes wrong with the Fields Medal Prize.
I've heard Fields as being a young mathematician's one. Can we check that? Because I'm pretty sure of that. Because I thought it was Fields or Smith. Those are the two big ones.
If my... just 1 second. Nope, the Ostrowski Prize is a mathematics award given every odd year for outstanding mathematical achievement judged by an international jury from various universities.
So what are the other ones, though?
Able Prize... Able Prize is awarded annually by the King of Norway to one or more outstanding mathematicians. It is named after the Norwegian mathematicians Niels Henrik Abel and directly modeled after the Nobel Prizes. And
yeah, and
Fields Prize, rather.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of it. It's Fields Medal. Prize. Yeah. But the word is prize and not math. Yeah. That's what wrong with it. Yeah. Okay.
Next question. In what constellation would you find the brightest star in the night sky? A. Canis Major, B. Canis Minor, C. Canis Venatici. You went with Canis Major. Seems right.
Yeah, I don't know. About Canis Venatici, if I said that right. I do know that it's a star in the Canis, and I do know that it means North Star, but I'm pretty sure, or like 90% sure it's Canis Major.
Correct answer is... boom!
Yes!
Step closer to home. Chaser putt. Goes right. Still
yes.
3 behind.
Yes, it's Sirius, and you also have Monercos, Lepus, Puppis, and Columbia. As the other stars in the constellation.
Could be your chance to get back and play for $1,000. Here's your question. Good luck.
All right.
What bird makes an appearance on the coat of arms of Germany? A. Falcon, B. Eagle, C. Vulture. You put Vulture.
Yeah, I don't think it's the eagle, because I don't know if there are any eagles on German coat of arms. I don't believe it's a falcon, and I think the answer is a vulture, but I'm like 60% sure.
Correct answer is to go through with $1,000. It's an eagle.
Oh!
Gotta stay right where you are, chase or put. Goes right and closes the gap.
Yes, so it is known as the Bundeslader, which is German for federal eagle.
Ah!
Well, 2 more opportunities. Next question. In the form of a natural crystalline mineral, which of these salts is alternatively known as halite? Is it A. Epsom salt, B. Glauber salt, C. Table salt?
Locked in.
You go with Glauber salt.
Yeah, I don't think it's table salt. Oh, Epsom and Glauber seem like medical terms, because I've used Epsom salt and Glauber salt, if I said that correctly, sounds like a medical salt, so I'm going to go with Glauber salt.
Correct answer is... it's table salt!
Dude!
Chaser put. Epsom salt.
I was thinking rock salt off the chute. I was thinking, what one's rock salt? Oh, well. Good point.
So, next question. Come on, guys. We can do this. Which of these blood cells are alternatively known as platelets? A. Erythrocytes. B. Leukocytes. C. Thrombocytes. Goes with leukocytes.
Yeah, I think it's leukocytes. I don't think it's thrombocytes. It's or erythrocytes. I'm like 60% sure it's leukocytes, but I'm going with that.
Trying to go through with $1,000. Correct answer is... it's thrombocytes.
Oh!
Gotta stay right where you are, Chaser Poet. Goes right, and now he's one behind.
Yes, so leukocytes are white blood cells, and thrombocytes, well, think about deep vein thrombosis. When you're sitting on the airplane too long, that's because your blood's getting cut off in your legs.
Right, well, it's now a one-question shootout, guys. Here it goes, good luck. The fleur-de-lis, associated primarily with French royalty, is a stylized variation of what flower? A. Dianthus, B. Lily, C. Viola.
Yeah, I'm in.
She just got it.
I'm in. No,
Just got it.
that came in really late.
Yeah.
I had that before you had the choices. Gee.
Yeah. You went with Dianthus.
Yeah, I don't think it's a lily. Yeah, I don't think it's a viola. I gotta say, this has been quite the chase. I'm going with Dianthus for the win.
With $1,000. Correct answer is...
Come on, Logan.
it's the Lily.
Oh!
Gotta stay right where you are. If the Chaser put Lily, you're out. Chaser put.
Please.
Wrong. Oh,
Came down to one question, Chaser.
Well, what can you say? I mean, this has wound up being a very pretty picture indeed, and Monet personally did it himself. And show you go to the water, and it looks like you've sunk.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately for me, it looks like I fell for the Siren song, and I am sunk.
Logan, pleasure over here. You have been caught, and for you, the chase is over.
Thank you very much, Mr. Murphy, and thank you again, and Siren. I really do appreciate the time.
Wow. Jessica, that was a tough head-to-head, I have to admit. Those were some tough questions.
Yeah, I think I did have to come off a little bit rusty, just having a little bit of fun before the show. But you know, sometimes it takes a while to get in drive, and I feel like I'm in form.
Right. Well, next to face the chaser, it's Jamal.
Oh no!
Jamal, we welcome you to the game.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself if you wish to do so.
Jamal, 15 years old, graphic designer, developer, sophomore, but yet my knowledge isn't really that well.
If you were to win
Most people would know that the 90% of the trivia shows I suck at.
If you were to win some big money, what would you do with it?
Help my family out with it.
Would you do anything for yourself?
I would just save it.
Alright. So let's go ahead.
I don't have anywhere else to go because I can't drive.
Well, not just yet. We'll go ahead and put 1 minute on the clock. And your time starts now. How many Oscars did Charlie Chaplin receive during his film career?
3.
1. What U.S. state is nicknamed the Hawkeye State?
Pass.
Iowa. What is the name of Beatrix Potter's rabbit character in the title of her 1902 book?
Pass.
Peter. What actor played Hawkeye Pierce in the original MASH film?
Crap. I don't know. Pass.
Southern one. What is the slang term for a gambling slot machine that has a handle on the side to operate?
Pass.
One-armed bandit. What is the second book of the Old Testament?
Crap, I should know this. Exodus?
Exodus. What American author wrote the classic military satire Catch-22? Joseph.
The thing is, I said Exodus. No, the thing is, I said Exodus, but I didn't know how to pronounce it. It was either Exodus or Exodus, but I want Exodus. God, I can't say things correctly.
Well, unfortunately, we
I'm not sure you can
no
do now.
money on that one.
Fucking, because I'm
and it's time to
dumb.
face the chaser.
He's going to give me a roasting of a luxury, isn't he?
Jason?
You know, I almost have nothing to say, but that would kind of match your score, and I don't really want to stoop to your level.
Oh! Well, we're gonna put nothing on the board.
No, wait, Jessica, trust me.
If you want to take a step closer to, to home, the chaser will offer you.
Right. Well, I don't think you'll take this, but, you know, it is an option. Minus $3,000.
Ooh.
Harsh.
If you want to take a step closer to the chaser, she will offer you.
I don't think you can beat me, so I'll offer you a lot. $75,000.
Oh!
I need to axe the team.
But you want to? Do you want to have a chat with him, or you want to? Or
either I attempt to beat you, or I die trying. 75,000, please.
He's gonna go for it.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the only thing you've gone high and over. I don't know if you can cross the hurdle, but maybe you'll crash into it.
Oh, Jamal, for $75,000, the chase is on.
Okay, let's bring it on.
Good luck.
Thanks.
First question. In Roman mythology, what goddess had functions encompassing love, beauty, and prosperity? A. Venus, B. Minerva, C. Laverna. You went with Venus.
It was a split, to be honest, between Venus and Laverna, but I decided to go for Venus.
Correct answer is... Hey!
Yes!
Step closer to home. Chaser putt. Goes right with
Venus. It was a pretty obvious one.
Well, it's the only thing that's been beautiful about your game so far, so clearly she wasn't the score of your game.
Next question. Oh my goodness. I'm loving all of this. How many Masonic landmarks are defined in Albert Mackey's Foundations of Masonic Law? A10, B15, C25. Yes. Boom. Just in time. You went with 15.
No, absolutely no reason on this.
Correct
Just a
answer
guess.
is 25.
Oh,
Gotta stay right where you are. Chase or put. Goes wrong with
Oh.
15.
Well, yeah, I know there's quite a few of them. I didn't think it was 10. But, you know, that's sometimes how it flips.
That's how it goes.
you and me both. You and me both, Jessica. You and me both.
Next question. Prunus armeniaca is the most cultivated species of what fruit? A. Orange, B. Apricot, C. Peach. You put apricot.
It was a guess, but it's also a mix of two logics. Basically, 33.3% chance of getting this right, 66.6% of getting it wrong.
Correct answer is.
I literally thought it was C last time. I'm just praying to God it's B.
It's
my
apricot!
God! It worked. It worked.
Step closer to home. Chaser put. Goes right, remains the two behind.
Yeah, there's really not one that's most common of orange. We have a few bunch of them. I would say like Alberta or Babcock, maybe Galaxy or for Peach, but the only one of those that really has one is apricot. So very good.
Hey, good job.
I'm actually very surprised I got 75,000 this far in the game.
We are 4 from home. Next question. Keep it up.
I'll try.
Gastric acid, which is important for the digestion of food, consists mainly of what other acid? A. Hydrochloric acid. B. Hydrobromic acid. C. Hydrofluoric acid.
Oh wait, no, that's not one.
Got it. You put
Oh my God! I realized I accidentally said D. I'm like, wait, this isn't millionaire.
Hydrofluoric acid. Total guess.
Yep, total guess.
Correct
It was
answer
between
is-
hydrochloric and fluoric, but I went fluoric this one.
Hydrochloric
Dang it.
acid.
Ah!
Gotta
Good
stay
guess.
right where you are. Chase or put.
Depending by her fast guess,
That's
it was
correct.
obvious.
And now is 1
Oh, boy.
behind. Right, 4 from home. We need to get that money moving. Next question.
Have mercy, Jeff. Have mercy, Siren.
What quadrilateral derives its name from an ancient Greek word meaning something that spins? A. Trapezoid. B. Rhombus. C. Square. Oh, there you go. I was like, we lost Jessica.
Just in time.
Rhombus.
Come on.
Ow. Quadrilateral. I've forgotten so many things in math. Thanks, algebra, for stuffing so many unnecessary shit in my
To
head.
stay in the game, correct answer is.
I was thinking bombs.
Rombie.
Oh
Yes!
my god.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my God!
So in it. So in it.
Chaser put. Goes right, remains the one behind.
Oh.
So it's funny. I was thinking about what was the origin of the word. I'm not kidding. The origin of the word rhombus a few days ago. So that this just came up.
This is Jamal.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna win, but I can at least feel good knowing that I'm giving Jessica a bit of a hard time. At least.
Here's your next question. Which of these is a series of young adult dystopia novels written by Suzanne Collins? A. The Maze Runner. B. The Fever Code. C. The Hunger Games. You went with
Oh God.
The Maze Runner.
I hope so.
It was stuck. I will say this. It was stuck between the Maze Runner and, more importantly, the Hunger Games. But I got a good feeling I'm wrong. That it's the Hunger Games.
To
I
stay
hope
in the
not,
game
but I got a good
with
feeling.
$75,000. Correct answer is.
And the Hunger
Me too,
Games.
Jamal. Me too, Jamal. I hope it's right. Oh, it was. Yeah.
I knew it. I should have went with it, but my mind thought not to.
If she guesses Hunger Games, we're 2 out. Chaser put.
And I am out of here.
Bummer. God.
Well,
Close.
well, I should say the other two were James Dashner, but it appears the odds were forever not in your favor.
You have to admit, for him going for the 75,000.
Yes, I mean that. To be fair, that was intentional. It was a trap. It's so big that it looks tempting, like the big apple in the sky. And sometimes it doesn't come down. Sometimes gravity doesn't pull your way, and it looks like he's pulling down and I'm pulling up.
Right. Well, Jamal, we appreciate you playing, but for you, the chase is over.
Yep. At least gave him a bit of a hard time at that point. So it's fine.
Right. Well, we're 2 down and 2 players left. Can anybody get through to the final chase? We'll find out right after this.
Sure.
Welcome back to the chase, and next to face the chaser is GreenEagle. Welcome, GreenEagle.
Hello, Pat. Thank you.
First time playing the chase. Tell us a little bit about yourself if you wish to do so.
With pleasure. I just turned 24 in June 4th. Thank you. I am from the deep south of Brazil, and I'm a pretty much everyone here at GSE. I'm a fan of game shows myself.
Now, being the first time playing the chase, how have you assessed the game so far?
It's pretty interesting. Very breathtaking. I'm not gonna lie, but I think to me also one thing that I find particularly interesting is the chaser's taunts. The chaser's taunts that he gives to us in the team. I find it quite funny.
Right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. We're gonna go ahead and get into your cash builder. Okay. 1 minute on the clock. Quick fire questions. Against the clock, just try to build as much money as you can. Your time starts now. The disease bovine spongiform encephalitis is more commonly known as what?
Pass.
Mad cow disease. In advertising, 1975 saw the birth of the double stuff variant of what Nabisco product?
Pepper.
Oreo. Actor Matt Damon was a student at what Ivy League university located in Cambridge, Massachusetts?
Yes.
Harvard. In Greek mythology, who was the father of Castor and Pollux?
Zeus.
Correct. The Food and Agricultural Organization is an agency of what international body?
Pass.
United Nations. Carrying what part of a rabbit's foot is said to bring good luck?
A paw.
Foot. Who played the role of Noodles in the 1984 gangster film Once Upon a Time in America?
Pass.
Robert De Niro. Ah, $1,000.
At least you got something.
You did get something. Right, shall we face the chaser?
Let's go.
It's time to face the chaser.
Hello. Well, if you've not heard Noodles Aronson before, the sequel to that is Call Me Duke. And in Call Me Duke, he dies in it. And you survived the first question round. I don't think you'll survive the second.
Oh, let's put some money on the table. $1,000. If you wish to take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you.
Absolutely nothing.
But if you wish to take a step closer to the chaser, she will offer you.
Again, I don't think you will win. 66,666.
Really? Really?
Have a talk with bowling.
I don't know. What do you feel like? What do you feel? How confident do you feel that you can win this?
Not much, honestly.
And I would either go low or middle and avoid high at all costs.
Right, so it's 0, 1,000, or $66,666.
I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to play for 1,000.
It is Chaser.
Yeah, I think that's the right decision. I would have done the same in your shoes.
Right. GreenEagle for $1,000. The chase is on. Good luck, my friend. Here's your first question. A star that appears on the national flag of Israel is given what name? A. Pentagram, B. Hexagram, C. Octagram. You put Octagram.
Oh.
Yeah, I know the Israel flag, but to be sure, I was actually between hexagram and octagram, and I think it's gonna bite me. To be honest.
Correct answer is hexagram. Gotta see right where you are.
Yeah.
And GreenEagle, just to make it easier, all you have to do is just type A, B, or C. Just DM me A, B, or C to make it easier. Chaser put.
Okay.
Goes right with hexagram.
Yes, because it is the six-sided Star of David. Pent is 5, hex is 6, oct is 8. So I think 6 is 6. So
does anybody, or do you know how like the Star of David came about to be for the flag of Israel?
I actually believe it's not known, but I know there are some beliefs that it went back to the Seal of Solomon, but that's not confirmed. We actually don't know the answer.
Okay, very well. Let's see if we can get get that 1,000 down the table. Next question. Following the retirement of Wayne Gretzky in 1999, the NHL retired what jersey number league-wide? A 9, B 29, C 99. You put 29.
That was just a random guess because I don't see the NHL very often. It was just a guess. I guess 29.
And I hate to break this to you, she's gonna know this. She is so gonna know this because she is a sports statistician. Correct answer is
She wants an 8.
99. Gotta see right where you are. Chaser put. Yep, goes right. Now moves within 1.
Yeah, so you have Gordie Howe at 9, 29. I guess you could say Ken Dryden, Leon Draisaitl, but definitely 99 and 42 for Jackie Robinson. Hockey is retired. In baseball is across the league that way. So a few others like that.
Right. Come on, we gotta get moving. Next question. What Greek goddess was born from Zeus's forehead by parthenogenesis? A. Athena, B. Demeter, C. Themis. You put Demeter.
I know a little bit about Greek mythology, but I don't know that much. I just know about the sum of the gods and goddesses' names. I don't know I don't know Greek mythology. I don't have that deep of knowledge. It was just a guess. It was between Athena and Demeter, and I went with Demeter.
We have to get this right, otherwise she may take you out. Correct answer is it's Athena. Gotta see right where you are.
I thought so.
If she guesses Athena, 3 out. Chaser put. Oh.
No!
Yep.
Come on!
Yes, so basically Zeus had a massive headache, and basically Zeus was wearing actually armor on his forehead, and that's how it came to be about, basically. And as a result, he has no canonical mother.
Wow. GreenEagle, first time playing, and unfortunately, you're out of the game. We appreciate you playing, but for you, the chase is over. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Pat. Now, bowling, it's all on you.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Now,
this bowling.
I have a question.
Chaser.
What happens if nobody has anybody to take into the final chase? Does
we're
it just
gonna have
end
to,
there?
No, we're gonna have to just wait and see what happens. The last person to face the Siren is bowling.
Well, nowadays on a video show, they just have someone come in and play for the team.
Bowling, you're the last hope.
Oh, we don't have Lazarus here? Uh-oh.
Maybe.
I'll try.
She's been on top form, my friend.
I can tell.
Nervous at all?
A bit, yes.
Right. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, okay? You can do this, just relax. 1 minute's on the clock. Your time starts now. What salad made with romaine lettuce, eggs, and Worcestershire sauce shares its name with the Roman emperor?
Pass.
Caesar. Gwen Stefani was the lead singer of what pop band?
Pass.
No doubt. Who won 2 Nobel Prizes for her work in the areas of radioactivity?
Marie Curie.
Correct. Keanu Reeves and Michael Keaton starred in a 1993 adaptation of what Shakespeare play?
Hamlet?
Much Ado About Nothing. In the Harry Potter series, what type of bird is Hedwig?
An owl.
Correct. In the classic song, where did Tony Bennett leave his heart?
Pass.
San Francisco. What do fish use instead of limbs to propel themselves when swimming? Correct. What was the nickname of the famed jazz musician Edward Kennedy Ellington?
Pass.
Duke. What Israeli leader won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1994? Couldn't get to that one. Chuck Robin. $3,000.
Oh, I should know him at some one. I think I've heard that somewhere.
Right, it's time to face the chaser. Chaser.
Well, you got 3 minutes. That is 3 more than I expected, and I think you're going to be leaving your heart right here on this stage. No aircraft, no airplane, no nothing, and really there is no peace prize for you. This is full-out war.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's really one of those things. Right. So let's go ahead and put some money on the table. Put your 3,000 up there. If you wish to take a step closer home, the chaser will offer you
$300.
$300. But if you wish to take a step closer to the chaser,
You are the only one left. I feel my confidence is high, my game is strong, and the offer is to $100,000.
oh,
Well, normally I would be inclined to go for that. However, I'm counting the only one left, and given the difficulty of these questions, I would stand no chance if I tried that.
What I was going to say was I think you should just stick where you're at.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm taking the 3,000.
taking the 3,000 chaser.
Well, it seems like you've learned, but have you learned enough to defeat me? I don't think so.
Probably not.
Bowling for $3,000. The chase is on. Bowling, good luck. First question. The Mouseon was an institution situated in what city? A. Delphi, B. Athens, C. Alexandria. There you go. Here, I'm gonna have to just do that real quick. Give me just 1 second.
put in my answer.
Yeah, I know. I just have to make sure I'm doing everything correctly again. You put Athens.
Total guess.
Correct answer is
Sounds kind of Greek to me.
Alexandria, Egypt.
That was my second guess.
See where you are, Chaser put. Goes with Delphi.
Oh!
Yeah, I thought it was a trap because I know Ptolemy studied there, you know, the guy, not Copernicus, who discovered that the Earth orbits around the sun, so I was one of the two. I thought Athens was a trap.
Right. Next question. The last recorded celebration of the ancient Olympic Games took place during the reign of what Roman emperor? A. Constantine, B. Theodosius I, C. Theodosius II. You put Constantine.
Again, total guess.
Correct answer is gotta stay right where you are. Chaser put Theodosius II and now closes the gap.
Yeah, it's 393 AD, and I had to think Theodosius I died around at the end of the 4th century, so kind of matches.
Right. Here's the next question. Let's see if we can get moving.
I'm amazed at how you knew.
What is the only independent state in the world to feature a human being on its national flag? A. Belize, B. Guatemala, C. Mexico.
It might be.
Just...
Yeah, I'm trying to type out. Yep.
There you go. You put Guatemala.
I'm pretty sure it's not Mexico. I don't think it was Belize, but... Oh, I don't know.
Correct answer is Belize.
What?
Gotta see right where you are. Chaser put Belize and now closes the gap.
Yeah, so we go back to the, we actually go back to the, what was I going to say? We go back to various uses here, but they have a heavy logging industry there, and they have humans with axes with basically a tree in the background on their coat of arms. So it goes back to more coat of arms again, interestingly.
Interestingly.
Yeah.
So, we have to do something.
I'm trying these questions. Not working for me.
I know. Next question. Good luck. What symbol is depicted in the lower pennon of the national flag of Nepal?
Screwed.
A. Sun, B. Crescent moon, C. Buddha's face.
Another flag question, surprisingly.
Well,
You put
I think
Crescent moon.
this is where I falter. It's either sun or crescent moon, I think, and I really couldn't tell you.
Stay in the game. Correct answer is
Oh,
the
no,
sun.
that's Israel. No!
If the chaser put the sun, the whole team gets caught. Chaser put.
I was way out of my league. What the?
Wow.
Yeah, so...
No. Way too much.
I mean, it is the vexillology. It looks like you're all vexed, but now, unfortunately, the sad thing is the moon is actually at the top part, with a little sun creeping out over it. So if it asked for the top part, you wouldn't have been wrong.
Alright, bowling. Well, the game's not over yet, because we're going to see you momentarily, but for now, for you, the chase is over. Right! Chaser!
Well. It seems we have a little game in store, indeed, don't we?
Yes.
Very good. Like I said, it might take me a while to get warmed up, but I'm looking for a oven. And you are all the pizza. So.
Yeah. So what this means is that since my team has been caught entirely, they're all going to discuss during the break which one of them is going to face the Vixen by themselves in a final chance to see if they can each take home $1,000. Will they prevail? Find out right after this.
Just how How do you know all this stuff?
Man, that was tough.
Welcome back to the chase, and the Siren has caught my entire team, but they still have one last chance to defeat the Siren and to each take home $1,000. The team has decided to vote Logan to face the Siren. What this means is that, Logan, you're going to have 2 minutes, quick fire questions that are going to come faster than the cash builder. You want to set a high enough target as possible, okay?
Okay.
If you don't know any question, just say pass. It's just you. There's no conferring with your team. Just spit out answers. We're gonna
no buzzer either, right?
No buzzer. You just spit them out. 2 minutes is on the clock. If you are ready, your time starts now. In Greek mythology, what creature had the body of a man and the head of a bull?
The Minotaur.
Correct. What square dancing move is derived from the French term meaning back-to-back?
Do-si-do?
Correct. Until 1965, the term yo-yo was a registered trademark of what toy company?
Duncan.
Correct. What 15th century Bible printer is considered to be the inventor of movable type?
Pass.
Johann Gutenberg. On a standard dartboard, what is the highest score that can be achieved with a single dart?
60.
Correct. Who played the character Han Solo in the original Star Wars trilogy?
Harrison Ford.
Correct. What comic strip cat did Otto Mesmer and Pat Sullivan create in 1919?
Garfield?
Felix. In what century did Jack the Ripper commit his crimes?
17th.
19th. In parapsychology, what do the letters ESP stand for?
Repeat the question.
In parapsychology, what do the letters ESP stand for?
Pass.
Extrasensory perception. What Gloria Gaynor disco hit did VH1 crown as the #1 greatest dance song of all time?
I Will Survive.
Correct. What circular opening in the eye is named for the Latin word meaning little doll?
Iris.
Pupil. What element makes up 2/3 of the atoms of a water molecule?
Hydrogen.
Correct. As well as being the mythical city in the Batman films and cartoons, Gotham is also a village in what European country?
Transylvania?
England. The wreck of the luxury liner Titanic was discovered in what decade?
20th.
80s. In video games, what type of animal is Sonic?
A hedgehog.
Correct. Hematology studies the physiology of what?
Blood.
Correct. Unchained Melody and You've Got That Love and Feeling were hits for which soul duo?
Pass.
The Righteous Brothers. In mythology, which ancient civilization worshipped the sun god Ra?
Ancient Egypt.
Correct. What former Cincinnati Reds time is that?
Wow!
Gotta be Pete Rose. Complete that. Gotta be.
A little confused how you managed to confuse a decade, a century for a decade, but oh well.
11.
Yeah.
Again, to answer your question, Bowling, I think it was the time constraint that got me, but
it was
11's still good. 11's still good.
Chaser, what are your thoughts on his performance?
Well, I thought that was good. I do hope I get questions like that. That was encouraging, I think, for Logan as much as it was for me.
Right. So what this means now is that if the Chaser gets a question wrong, we stop the clock, throw over to Logan. If he gets the question right, he pushes the Chaser back one step. 11 is the target. It is now time for the final chase. Chaser, are you ready?
Let's go.
Your time starts now. What is the state bird of Florida?
Flamingo.
Stop the clock. Logan, what is the state bird of Florida?
Florida. Is it a heron?
Correct answer is the mockingbird. 11 to catch. 154 remaining. Your time restarts now. What inventor was known as the Wizard of Menlo Park?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Here we go. Logan, what inventor was known as the Wizard of Menlo Park?
Can you spell the word after before park?
Menlo, M-E-N-L-O.
Thomas Edison?
Yeah.
Correct!
Wow!
We don't push the Chaser. We can't push the Chaser back. We have to push you on. It is now 12 to catch. 147 remaining. Chaser, your time starts again now. Good Will Hunting earned Best Screenplay Oscars for Matt Damon and what other actor?
Repeat.
Good Will Hunting earned Best Screenplay Actor Oscars for Matt Damon and what other actor?
Robin Williams.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
One. Frick.
Can
Logan.
you repeat the question?
Good Will Hunting earned Best Screenplay Oscars for Matt Damon and what other actor?
I don't know this one either. I'm gonna guess Brad Pitt.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
12 to catch, 128 remaining. Chaser, your time starts again now. What former federal prison nicknamed The Rock sits on an island in the San Francisco Bay?
Alcatraz.
Correct. The home of what Confederate general was converted into Arlington National Cemetery? Correct. With what sport is Marvin Hagler associated?
Boxing.
Correct. What part of speech modifies or qualifies a verb?
Adverb.
Correct. What is the name of the device added to car exhaust to reduce the emissions of certain pollutants?
A muffler.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Oh, man.
What is the name of the device added to car exhaust to reduce the emissions of certain pollutants, Logan? I'm gonna have to need an answer.
I have no clue. I'm sorry. I pass.
Catalytic converter.
Catalytic converter. Okay.
8 to catch. 54 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, who painted the creation of Adam on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo.
Correct. Blubber and Superfudge are both coming-of-age books written by what author?
Judy Blume.
Correct. Once the wealthiest man in the world, what American billionaire established an art museum in California?
Buffett.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
One of them.
Logan.
We need this.
Come here, you'll get this.
Once the wealthiest man in the world, what American billionaire established an art museum in California?
Can you repeat the question again?
One more time. Once the wealthiest man in the world, what American billionaire established an art museum in California?
Total guess. Steve Jobs?
Jean Paul Getty is who we were looking
for.
Jean Paul Getty.
That's where we got the stock images from, if you were curious. Museum,
so Getty Images that's named after.
Yes.
6 to catch. 33 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, what fitness guru stars in his workout videos Disco Sweat and Sweat into the Oldies?
Richard Simmons.
Correct. A giant panda's main source of food is derived from what type of woody tropical gas? Correct.
Ooh.
Correct. What are a gaggle on the ground and a skiing in the air?
Pass.
Stop the clock. That is... You guys need this. What are a gaggle on the ground and a skiing in the air?
Are they geese?
Correct. We push the chaser back. 5 to catch.
Ooh.
13 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, what Shakespeare heroine had married and killed herself by the age of 13?
Cleopatra.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Oh, yeah, rushed it.
Oh, Logan.
What Shakespeare heroine had married and killed herself by the age of 13?
I know.
Is it Juliet?
It is Juliet. We push the chaser back.
Yeah, I knew it.
6 to catch. 7 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, what American aerospace company first manufactured the 747 jumbo jet?
Boeing.
Correct. What time is up? The team wins.
Oh.
Yes, Logan.
Ah.
Yes.
We did it!
I was like, when you said that question about Juliet, I was like, there's no one else this has to be, but I can't say it out loud. That's cheating.
I sort of thought it had to be Juliet. Because that's one of two Shakespeare plays I've read because of English.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I lost it because I'm not going to give myself a second to think on that because I'm like, oh man. Car missions I wasn't gonna know. Let's see what else. Good Will Hunting. I had to think Williams because Affleck's in that prominently too. Is Chucky, but I'm like, which one is it? Because if you name Damon, I'm like, because obviously Robin Williams and the series with his wife was incredible though. That was a very well played game. I'm glad everyone got to take part in that. Good game, everybody.
Good job,
and you know, that's very fun. Although I gotta ask.
Go ahead. Final word.
Red's one. Was that Pete Rose as a pre-call? I know that was the final question in Logan's set.
Yeah. Brian.
Got a couple.
Bowling, GreenEagle, Jamal, Logan, each of you take home $1,000. How do you feel?
Better than nothing, I'll say that much.
Better than nothing, and I am absolutely stunned that I pulled this off for the team. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
I am gonna say though is that your key answer was Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison was a damn good answer.
I had no idea.
As soon as I heard that question, like I was like, "There's no one else this has to be."
Because what was that park's name again?
Menlo Park. That's in California. It's part of Silicon Valley.
I thought of only two people at the time. It was either Nikola Tesla or Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
My mind, I just said, go with Thomas Edison, and I cannot believe that guess was correct.
Well, what can I say? Our team beats our chaser, takes home $4,000, $1,000 for each of them. The question is, can you take on the Siren and defeat her? We'll see you next time on The Chase, everybody. Goodbye. Oh my goodness me.
Hey, I was going to ask you something.